Good afternoon, everybody. Great to see you. Welcome to Quarantine Choir. It is Friday. It's time for Fun Friday. Well, nearly time for Fun Friday. Lots of people having a nice cup of coffee, nice cup of tea. I'm having my nice cup of coffee at the moment. Cheers, Anna. Thank you for arriving so early and setting everything up. And hello to everyone else. Oh, hang on, he's talking. At least I know that the sound's working. Can't get away from that man's voice, goodness me. Now then. So, hang on, I'm going to do the participants thing, and thank you so much, Kit Kat, for teaching me this. And lovely to see you. Hope you're feeling a bit better. Try, a litre of coffee. A litre? Goodness me, that's a level of commitment that I've yet, I think, to reach. I don't know, we'll have to see. But it's great to see you. So, let me get my participants up so I can say hello to everyone who's commenting. So, here we go. See if I can get through it without other people arriving. So, hello Alan, hello Albert, hello Anna, hello Barbara, hello to Carolyn and Chris, hello to Cynthia and Liz, hello to Faye and Gina, hi Gina, hello Glennis, hello Anna, hello to Jane and Jill and Kathy and Kit Kat and Lisa and Lindsay and Nikki and Ruth and Terry and Teresa, and someone's just popped up but I don't know who it was. Hello Breda, great to see you, and just hello to everyone. Hello Shan and Ruth. And good afternoon, everyone. Hello to Helga and everyone. Great to see you all. Hello, Diane. Marvellous. So I hope you're having a nice afternoon. A few people saying, feeling a bit down. I don't blame you, folks. Did you know there's a pandemic on? Did you hear about that? God, I think anyone who had to deal with that would... I think it's amazing we can smile at all. Goodness me. And after a year of all of this, honestly, if you're feeling down, we'll do our best to cheer you up, but the sun will shine again very soon, all right? And those of you who've had your jabs, well done. I'm getting mine tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, 9:45, I'm going to get my jab. And then I've got the Sacred Sing on Sunday, so hopefully there won't be any side effects. You never know, though. It could be Sunday morning, me in a dressing gown just going, well, everybody, you think... I have conducted in a far worse state than that. I once conducted, oddly enough, Handel's Messiah with a raging temperature. I mean, I was really very unwell. And I was supposed to be conducting this concert. I conducted the rehearsal in the afternoon. This was at university, so I went upstairs to the hall of residence, and I got into bed, and I just thought, oh, they'll come and wake me up when it's time. And Ben... they're all waiting for you in the hall. Are you coming to see the concert? Oh, I'm too ill. And my friend Andy, he and I had a bit of a rivalry. He's now a vicar, which I think is brilliant. He says, all right, I'll conduct it. I was out of bed, dressed in 30 seconds, and went downstairs and conducted the most electrifying performance of Messiah that I had ever conducted up until that point. I had very little memory of it. Apparently it was really exciting because I was just completely committed, but I think I should have been for doing that. Anyway, I need to do a couple of quick sound checks. Basically, got loads of lovely people who've joined me since I said hello. So if you've joined, so hello to Shona, hello to Rona, hello to Lane, good evening to you, and hello to... everyone, it's great to see you. And those of you who aren't commenting, it's fab to see you as well. Special hello to Bill and Helen. Special hello to Sue and Tony, and to Sally and Annie, and to Maureen as well. And to dear Katie, who I hope is watching, and lots of love to you as well. So, quick sound checks. Gloria sent me some new non-rude words for pox on you for a fop. Okay, I'll bite. Hello, Sandra. Good to see you as well. I mean, I'm not sure what the point of pox on you is without the rude words. It's kind of the point of the song, but I'll very happily look forward to seeing them. And thank you for that. So, quick sound check. So the piano's sounding all right. How's the hall sounding? Ya, 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 ya. Ooh. Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money. Fabulous. Hello to Maureen from Saskatchewan. Fantastic to see you. Very good morning. Hello to Julie. Lovely to see you as well. Hello, Anne. Cold, sunny but cold Flaxborton. Yeah, it's on and off sunny here as well, Anne. But you know, I just think it's the perfect time to come indoors and sing some really, really good music hall songs. The thing about these songs, you've probably noticed, a lot of the pieces we do on this channel, particularly the classical pieces, are quite short, and that's very deliberate. That's so we can keep it all within about half an hour, so I'm not there taking up, acres and acres of your time. But these music hall songs, once you've learnt the first verse, and the chorus, we can just sing it all the way through. But goodness me, these songs are quite long. You know, they tell a real tale. And today's story, Don't Have Any More, Mrs. Moore. It's a fantastic story. Now, oh, by the way, I don't know if you folks spotted, did you see the new logo? Did you see my earworm? What do we think of Earworm Ben, everybody? Isn't he splendid? I think he's fantastic. And my very own dear darling Anna has designed him for me. I think he's fabulous. In fact, I'm gonna give you a little preview. I wasn't gonna do this, but look, check out this. Look. Earworm warning. Oh, it's fabulous. So thank you, Anna. I think it's a fabulous logo. Oh, and one more thing. Those of you in the UK, all right, hang on a second. Have a look at this picture of Lily Morris. You might get close to the screen. But those in the UK, doesn't that look like Alan Davis from QI? I just... Sorry, Lily. Sorry, Alan. Oh, dear. Anyway, isn't he great? Lots of people saying he's awesome. He is, isn't he? He's absolutely brilliant. I think Anna's going to share him on Facebook. So it's an official earworm warning now. And I thought the best thing about it was the T-shirt. And yes, we will get some T-shirts shorted. I'm turning into Sean Connery this time on a Friday. I think the answer is another litre of coffee. What do you think, Kit Kat? Fabulous. Hello to Susanna. Lovely to see you. Oh, thanks, everyone. Lots of people say they love the earworm warning. Well, I think it should just be on the screen all the time with this channel. So it's just constant. And it's no easier for me because, of course, I'm here recording all these. So I spend all morning recording these songs, then all afternoon teaching them, and then try and sleep. Hello to Jenny as well. Lovely to see you. Hello, Jean. Oh, fabulous. Yay, merch, says Nikki. Brilliant. Hi, Shona. Jill woke up this morning singing Shoe Fly. Oh, my goodness. Young SIC is a real danger area for earworms. You know, the Weird Farm. It's fabulous. Oh, speaking of which... If you're around, folks, at 10 o'clock on Tuesday morning, and this is not anything to do with home choir, this is Young Self-Isolation Choir. It's the last live session that we're going to be doing for a while. We started Young SIC for when the kids went into lockdown after Christmas, and obviously they're all back at school, so we're getting about 3 views or so. But if you want to come along and help us put it in a box and put it away for a little bit, we'll come along on Tuesday morning. Go to the Self-Isolation Choir website. It's completely free, and we're going to have a great time. So do come along. I'm hoping for a few hundred, and I think there'll be about 3 kids very confused with a whole load of very, very happy grown-ups around them. Oh, great. Christine says a litre of coffee would make Ben more lively. Yeah. Can we cope with that? She's asking Anna. I'm not sure if that's possible. I mean, I'm already most of the way to being Tigger. I think I would just explode at that point. Jane says, what am I on? Coffee. My second litre. Hello to Leslie. Good morning. Well, 2 Leslies. Hello, Leslie Flood and Leslie Wilson. Lovely to see you. Susanna said we could have a weird farm for adults. Yes, that's a really nice idea. Nikki says it's already in the diary. Can't miss her. The last day at the Weird Farm. Oh, it will be back in some form, absolutely. We've got lots of interest from the kids. It's just going to be, I think, an easier time of day for everyone to watch because there's little point in doing it at that time of day when most kids are at school. So we will make sure that everyone can see it. I know lots of people enjoy it, so yeah, we'll have fun. Speaking of which, got some great songs today. Obviously, the new one is Don't Have Any More, Mrs. Moore. All right, it's a proper cheeky Cockney sing-along today. We're also going to sing Two Lovely Black Eyes. And Where Did You Get That At? And finally, Side by Side. I just thought we had to mark this wonderful choir. We've been on the air now for a year and a week, and we're getting through it side by side, aren't we, folks? Even though we're miles and miles and miles apart from each other on different continents, different times of day, we are all singing together, and so we're all side by side. So that song's in there for all of you, and especially for my mate Craig, who I hope is watching. And if you are, Craig, what are you doing watching? Get back to work. Okay, thanks everyone. Well, look, we're starting in under a minute. So please make sure you've got everything that you need. If you need your scores, they're all in the description for today, with the exception of Side by Side, where the words will be on screen. Make sure you got your drinks. I've got a nice drink of water here to make up for the almost a litre of coffee that I've drunk. Cheers, everyone. And do please keep chatting All right, stay in touch with each other throughout in the comments and just have a really good time, because that's the whole point of Fun Friday. Now, I've got a couple of notices to start with, ladies and gents. All right, so we'll get started, I think, a few seconds early. Dangerous stuff. But can you help me, please, whilst I just get my my slides in order? Here we go. Here we go. And a very good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Quarantine Choir. It's Fun Friday, and I've got a particularly cheeky range of songs for you today. The new song is "Don't Have Any More, Mrs. Moore," which is it's a very, very silly song. It's a very funny song, and there's a couple of little interesting, slightly old-fashioned attitudes in it, but it's all offered with lots and lots of fun, and so I do hope you enjoy it. Now, we've also got Two Lovely Black Guys, which is all about the perils of raising politics in a conversation, and I'm sure we can all empathise with that. But Where Did You Get That Hat? One of our favourite musical songs, and of course we're finishing with Side by Side. And if you've not been along to one of these broadcasts before, and if you're used to watching me perhaps on Handel's Messiah broadcast, you might notice that my speech pattern's a little bit more laid back today. This is because I am from Romford in Essex, ladies and gentlemen, just a few miles outside of London. Now, I'm not a Cockney, but I'm a few miles out, or maybe 5 or 6 miles further out. So it's close enough, although not quite the genuine article, which I think is perfect. All right, knock off Cockney. That's what we are. So we're going to sing these lovely songs. Before that, I've got a few notices for you. So first of all, can I just remind you of the contacts for Home Choir? All right, if you want to get in touch with us, you've got all of these fantastic ways. Obviously, Anna is managing Home Choir, which is fabulous. You can get in touch with her at Anna at Home Choir. And you can also follow us on Twitter. There's 2 accounts. Anna is running the Home Choir account with all the official information. So that's the one you want to follow for all the broadcasts and so on. And then my personal account, where you can see me post silly gifs and have lots of fun. Well, that's at Mr. Ben England. So there are a couple of other quick bits. First is, of course, we have a concert in a week's time with a fantastic programme, including an entire Handel coronation anthem and a lovely, lovely piece by my friend Eric. And as I said to you when I saw you on Wednesday, this is completely free for everyone to take part. Please invite friends and family to come along. There is a suggested ticket price of £5, but you can pay what you feel for those people who want to buy tickets. And the dress code: wear what makes you comfortable, wear what makes you feel relaxed and at ease. The programme is here, and we'll be going through these pieces next week. Now, on that, and just bear with me, this is the last slide. This is the schedule for next week, and I thought I'd share this with you now, and I'll go through this again on Monday. So just to kind of, because next week's a little bit different. Monday, we're going to be learning some wonderful gospel songs for Easter, including My Lord, What a Morning, in the Harry Burley arrangement, which is absolutely gorgeous. So it's going to take a little bit longer to learn that song, and a little bit like Quarantine Chorus, we're going to do some note bashing and do a piece in harmony on Monday. Then Wednesday, we're not going to have a deep dive next week, folks, because in order to get this coronation anthem learnt, we're going to have an extra long Handel Quarantine Chorus session. So for those of you who are massive Handel fans, you're going to love Wednesday. As you can see, I've got timings here, just so you don't have to hang around for the entire rehearsal. Basis, you're coming along at 3 o'clock rather than 2 o'clock. I mean, you're, of course, all welcome to come along and sit and chat and have a nice time whilst I rehearse with the various groups. But it's, as you can see, the times there on screen are when you can come along, and you'll be guaranteed to get your rehearsal, and then we have a full sing through at 3:15. Now, the work is called Let Thy Hand Be Strengthened. It's a brilliant piece. We've already sung 1/3 of it. It was called Let Justice and Judgment. So we're going to learn the first movement and the Alleluia that goes with it. Then next Friday, we're going to have a Fun Friday, as always, and we're going to learn a song called Your Baby Has Gone Down the Plug Hole, and this one is just for Lindsay, as I know it's one of her favourite songs. And then at 5 o'clock we have our concert, and then on Easter Sunday we will have a Sacred Sing at 11 o'clock, and then, folks, we're going to be off for an entire week. Our next broadcast will be the Monday following, the week following. All right, so I'll go through all those dates again on Monday, but that is next week. Really exciting, lots of stuff to look forward to, and thanks ever so much, everyone, for your patience. Let's get to the programme today. So if I could invite you all to stand up, please ascend and be upstanding. Thank you very much indeed. It's now time to do a few little breathing exercises and warm our voices up. And just if you could start to just gently relax yourself and take some nice deep breaths in and out, and just bring yourself very much into the room, into the virtual space. And we'll just breathe together for a moment. And I'm reminded at this point of all the conversations I've had with fellow conductors who say, well, what's the point in doing a warm-up for choir? I mean, everyone always arrives warmed up. You know, if you've spoken during the day, you know, most of the time you're warmed up, and that may be true. But in actual fact, this is the point where the choir is built, where everyone breathes together. We build that lovely sense of teamwork and really feel that we're all working together. And if we're in the same room, that's really easy. But we in this virtual space, we need to really, really feel everyone else breathing around us, all around the world, all around the country. Well done, everybody. So we're just going to relax our shoulders as we take those deep breaths in and out. And our neck muscles as well. Wonderful. And just roll your head around and stretch the muscles out for me, please, everyone. Well done. Great stuff. Okay, roll your shoulders around as well, please, everyone. And that's great. And we'll just do a bit of humming. So let's hum that note there. Nice deep breath. Off we go. Lovely. Just turn the acoustic on. And again, please. And lovely. Ooh. Ooh. And again. Ooh. And an ah, and oh. Lovely, and an eh. Lovely, and an ah, and oh. Lovely, and just the yahs. Yah, your turn. Great. Yeah, your turn. Lovely. Me. Splendid. Thanks ever so much, everyone. That's as high as we're going to need for today. And it's time to start our programme. So our first song is Two Lovely Black Eyes. And, first of all, as you've already seen, the songs today carry an earworm warning, so just beware. We take no responsibility or any liability for any loss of sleep or breakdown in any personal relationships you might have with other people as a result of you singing or whistling this music today. Thank you. So let's start off with this wonderful, wonderful song, which we learned, I think, just after the new year, didn't we? Two Lovely Black Eyes, all about the dangers of talking politics. And we try here on the channel to be as apolitical as possible, including in the comments. From time to time, a little spat might arise, and then it's very quickly put up. Everyone saying we don't discuss politics at choir. And this is why. Here we go. Two Lovely Black Eyes, everybody. Enjoy. Here we go. Strolling down happy down Bethnal Green, this gay youth you might have seen, Tomkins and I with his girl between. Oh, what a surprise. I praise the Conservatives frank and free. Tomkins got angry so easily, all in a moment he handed to me two lovely black eyes. Two lovely black eyes. Oh, what a surprise. Only for telling a man he was wrong. Two lovely black eyes, everybody. Two lovely black eyes. Oh, what a surprise. Only for telling a man he was wrong. Two lovely black eyes. Next verse. Next time I argued, I thought it best to give the Conservative side a rest. The merits of Starmer I freely pressed, when oh, what a surprise. The chap I had met was a Tory, true. Nothing the lefty's right could do. This was my share of the argument too. Two lovely black eyes. Two lovely black eyes. Oh, what a surprise. Only for telling a man he was wrong. Two lovely black eyes, everyone. Two lovely black eyes. Oh, what a surprise. Only for telling a man he was wrong. Two lovely black eyes. Last verse. The moral you've caught I can hardly doubt. Never on politics rave or shout. Leave it to others to talk it out, if you would be wise. Better, far better it is to let Labour and Tories alone, you bet, unless you're willing and anxious to get two lovely black eyes. Two lovely black eyes. Oh, what a surprise, only for telling a man he was wrong. Two lovely black eyes, one more time. Two lovely black eyes. Oh, what a surprise, only for telling a man he was wrong. Two lovely black eyes. Very nice, ladies and gentlemen. Marvellous stuff. Blinding Diamond sorted. Love it. Thank you, everyone. Have a drink of water. Oh, dear. It's all absolutely right. I mean, this is all from the late 19th century. Not a lot has changed. Well done, everyone. Okay. Look, you can play the piano with no hands. Totally. It's my favourite method of playing the piano, the no-handed method. Okay, everyone, so let's have a look at our next song. This one was just one of my granddad's absolute favourites. I have such a clear memory of being bounced on his knee whilst he was while he sang this one to me. And I mean, I was 14 at the time. So where did you get that hat, ladies and gentlemen? Where did you get that tile? Quick bit of translation for those who don't know. The tile, well, that's obviously your hat. Why is it called a tile? Because it sits on your head like a roof tile. You've got, what else we got? Isn't it a knobby one? Now, it's interesting how language evolves and changes over the years. As we've discussed on this channel before, if you see the word, doesn't he look a bit of a knob? It is a member of the nobility, you see. Interesting, as I say, how language evolves and changes. Other than that, I think it's pretty much quite straightforward. Just make sure you sing it out nice and loud. Here we go, everybody. Now, how I came to get this hat is very strange and funny. Grandfather died and left to me his property and money. And when the will it was read out, they told me straight and flat, if I was to have his money, I must always wear his hat. Where did you get that hat? Where did you get that tile? Isn't it an obby one and just the proper style? I should like to have one just the same as that. Where'er I go they shout hello. Where did you get that hat? Go to the opera house in the opera season, there's someone sure to shout at me without the slightest reason. If I go to a concert hall to have a jolly spree, there's someone in the party who is sure to shout at me. Where did you get that hat? Where did you get that tile? Isn't it a knobby one and just the proper style? I should like to have one just the same as that. Wherever I go they shout hello. Where did you get that hat? At 21 I thought I would to my sweetheart get married. The people in the neighbourhood said too long we had tarried. So off to church we went right quick, determined to get wed. I had not long been in there when the parson to me said, where did you get that hat? Where did you get that tile? Isn't it a knobby one and just the proper style? I should like to have one just the same as that. Wherever I go they shout hello. Where did you get that hat? One more time. Where did you get that hat? Where did you get that tile? Isn't it a knobby one and just the proper style? I should like to have one just the same as that. Wherever I go they shout hello. Where did you get that hat? Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Where did you get that hat from, by the way? God, it's terrible. Marvellous. Thanks, everyone. So how's everyone doing? Oh, bless you. What's people saying? Ben's had too much coffee. No such thing. No such thing. Time for a bit more coffee, I think. Are the songs being sung at double speed? Not at all. So, I tell you what, the next one is certainly not going to be sung at double speed. This next one is called Don't Have Any More, Mrs. Moore. And this is a really, really fun song. This is one that Anna, in her copious research to come up with programme for us all to sing, she put this one on the list and said, you've got to sing this one. I'd heard of it, but I'd never heard it, everyone. And, well, as we've already said today, it's one of these, okay? I've been singing this one now all day, recorded it all in this morning. I had such a lot of fun with this one. So here we go. We're going to learn Don't Have Any More, Mrs. Moore. And, yeah, if you've not heard it before, words on the screen. This is what it sounds like, okay? So we pick up... Wait a minute. Got to put it in the right key first. Let's pick it up at the start. If we can all follow along, those of you who want to follow along on the score's in the description. There we go. So, from the beginning we go. Mrs. Moore, who lives next door, she's such a dear old soul. Let's sing that together, everybody. And Mrs. Moore, who lives next door, she's such a dear old soul. Very nice, everybody. Then we sing, of children she's a score or more, her husband's on the dole. Okay, as I say, this is an old-fashioned attitudes, but a silly song, okay? Of children she's a score or more. 1, 2. Of children she's a score or more, her husband's on the dole. Fabulous. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually going to take off my jacket. Don't normally do that, but it's getting unbelievably hot in here. It's one of the slight worries about this room. Okay, from the beginning, Mrs. Moore. 2, 3, 4. Mrs. Moore, who lives next door, she's such a dear old soul. Very good. Then, of children, she's a score or more, her husband's on the dole. Very nice. We now sing, I don't know how she manages to keep that lot, I'm sure. Same choose the start, sing it with me. I don't know how she manages to keep that lot, I'm sure. And then, I said to her today as she was standing at the door. Everyone, I said to her today as I was standing at the door. Brilliant. So let's sing the first verse, everybody. So here's your little intro. Mrs. Moore, who lives next door, she's such a dear old soul. Of children she's a score or more, her husband's on the dole. I don't know how she manages to keep that lot, I'm sure. I said to her today as she was standing at the door. And then, time for the chorus. We sing, don't have any more, Mrs. Moore. Everybody, and don't have any more, Mrs. Moore. Very nice. Mrs. Moore, please don't have any more. 2, 1. Mrs. Moore, please don't have any more. Fantastic. From the beginning of the chorus, don't have any more. How's everybody doing? Excellent. Ready? 1, 2. Don't have any more, Mrs. Moore. Mrs. Moore, please don't have any more. Very nice. Then, the more you have, the more you want, they say. After 2, 1, 2. The more you have, the more you want, they say. Great then. But enough is as good as a feast any day. After 1, 2, 1. But enough is as good as a feast any day. Great. Let's go from the more you have, the more you want, they say. Ready? After 2, 1, 2. The more you have, the more you want, they say. But enough is as good as a feast any day. Very nice indeed then. If you have many more, Mrs. Moore. Now the rhythm there's a bit tricky. Listen to it. 1, 2, 1. If you have any more, Mrs. Moore, with me. And if you have any more, Mrs. Moore. And then, you'll have to rent the house next door. 1, 2, and you'll have to rent the house next door. Brilliant. And then this last line here. They're all right when they're here, but take my advice, oh dear. With me after 1, 2, 1. They're all right when they're here, but take my advice, oh dear. And then, don't have any more, Mrs. Moore, with me. And don't have any more, Mrs. Moore. Let's go from the beginning of the chorus, everyone. Billy says, please unplug everything you can later so the room doesn't explode. It is quite hot, as I say. Okay, from the start of the chorus, don't have any more. After 2, 1, 2. Don't have any more, Mrs. Moore. Mrs. Moore, please don't have any more. The more you have, the more you want, they say. But enough is as good as a feast any day. If you have any more Mrs. Moore, you'll have to rent the house next door. They're alright when they're here, but take my advice, oh dear, don't have any more Mrs. Moore. Right, so, ladies and gentlemen, that is the verse and chorus. Now we're going to sing it all the way through, and I'm going to advise you all to sit for this one. Normally I say stand. This one, well, this is an example of one of these music hall songs where, as the song progresses, you learn more and more about Mrs. Moore until you realise you know probably a bit too much about her. This last verse, don't read ahead because it's worth it. The first verse is all about how many children she's had, and we'll leave it at that. We'll sing all the way through. Enjoy the story, everybody. Now here is Don't Have Any More, Mrs. Moore. Now, if you want to sing some harmonies, I've improvised a few harmonies just based on the chord sequence. You'll be able to pick it up in the first time through the harmony in the chorus and then enjoy. All right, here we go, everyone. Don't Have Any More, Mrs. Moore. Here's a little intro. Da-da-da-da-dum-bum-bum. Ready? Mrs. Moore, who lives next door, she's such a dear old soul. Of children she's a score or more, her husband's on the dole. I don't know how she manages to keep that lot, I'm sure. I said to her today as we were standing at the door, don't have any more, Mrs. Moore. Mrs. Moore, please don't have any more. The more you have, the more you want, they say. But enough is as good as a feast any day. If you have any more, Mrs. Moore, you have to rent the house next door. They're alright when they're here, but take my advice, oh dear, don't have any more Mrs. Moore. And again, don't have any more Mrs. Moore. Mrs. Moore, please don't have any more. The more you have, the more you want, they say. But enough is as good as a feast any day. If you have many more Mrs. Moore, you'll have to rent the house next door. They're alright when they're here, but take my advice, oh dear, don't have any more Mrs. Moore. Now let's find out what she gets up to when she's got a bit of free time, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. The little inn she uses most is called the Wooden Hut. She's first one in at opening time and last out when they shut. And when she's had a few, she tries to do the la-di-da, and gets so ratty when they shout at her across the bar. Everybody, don't have any more Mrs. Moore. Mrs. Moore, please don't have any more. The more you have, the more you want, they say. But enough is as good as a feast any day. If you have any more Mrs. Moore, you'll never get to your street door. Too many double gins give the ladies double chins. Don't have any more Mrs. Moore. Last verse. Don't have any more Mrs. Moore. It's not the last verse. Mrs. Moore, please don't have any more. The more you have, the more you want, they say. But enough is as good as a feast any day. If you have many more Mrs. Moore, you'll never get to your street door. Too many double gins give the ladies double chins, so don't have any more Mrs. Moore. Now here's the last verse. Okay. Dear, oh dear, poor Mrs. Moore, here we go. She's had a lot of husbands who in love with her have fell. This one is the 7th one, and he don't look too well. A year ago she married him, and on their wedding day, as they were walking down the aisle, I heard the parson say, don't have any more Mrs. Moore. Mrs. Moore, please don't have any more. The more you have, the more you'll want, they say, but enough is as good as a feast any day. If you have any more Mrs. Moore, I don't know what we'll do, I'm sure. Our cemetery's so small, there'll be no room for them all. So don't have any more Mrs. Moore. Everyone, don't have any more Mrs. Moore. Mrs. Moore, please don't have any more. The more you have, the more you want, they say. But enough is as good as a feast any day. If you have any more Mrs. Moore, I don't know what we'll do, I'm sure. Our churchyard is so small, there'll be no room for them all. So don't have any more Mrs. Moore. Whee, well done, everybody. You see what I mean? A fantastic yarn. Poor old Mrs. Moore. I love the fact in the comments people are saying you should introduce her to Henry VIII. I think that's a really good idea. Brilliant idea. Fantastic. Well, look, everyone, we've got time for just one more today, and that is the fantastic Side by Side. And then I shall leave you to enjoy the rest of your day. And I hope you're having a good one. And if you're not, well, I hope today has cheered you a little bit. And remember, we are back on Sunday with the Sacred Sing. We've got a lovely programme for you, including Stainer's God So Loved the World. We're going to sing Mendelssohn, I Waited for the Lord, as a little practice for our concert on Friday next week. We're going to sing the Bird Ave Verum and a couple of lovely spirituals. So do join us on Monday. And then, as I say, next week, slightly different programme, Folk Monday. We're then going to have Quarantine Chorus double-length episode on Wednesday, super duper massive Handel fest to get ourselves ready to sing Let Thy Hand Be Strengthened on Friday. We are going to have a fun Friday as well, so I hope you can join us for all of those lovely shows. And that the last episode of term will be Easter Sunday, and then we'll be off for a week. So everyone, the last song today, Side by Side, especially dedicated to all of you, and in particular my friend Craig. Okay, so trusting what King would do in. Let's do it in this key. Okay, are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go. Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money, maybe we're ragged and funny, but we'll travel along singing a song side by side. Oh, we don't know what's coming tomorrow, maybe it's trouble and sorrow, but we'll travel the road, sharing our load side by side. Through all kinds of weather, what if the sky should fall? Just as long as we're together, it doesn't matter at all. When they've all had the quarrels and parted, we'll be the same as we started, just a traveling along, singing our song side by side again. Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money, maybe we're ragged and funny, but we're traveling along, singing our song side by side. Oh, we don't know what's coming tomorrow, trouble and sorrow, but we'll travel the road, sharing our load side by side. Through all kinds of weather, what if the sky should fall? Just as long as we're together, it doesn't really matter at all. When they've all had their quarrels and parted, we'll be the same as we started, just a traveling along, singing our song side by side. Just a traveling along, singing our song side by side. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed today's Fun Friday, and we'll look forward to seeing you again very, very soon. Remember, Sunday morning at 11 o'clock. Of course, if you're in self-isolation choir, I'll see you tonight at 5. But otherwise, have a fantastic day. Have a great Fun Friday, and lots of love to all of you. We'll see you soon. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.